up, YouTube? Topaz Yates here, and I got a pretty good show lined up for you today, man. First, we're going to jump into a brief instrumental from underground producer Rubus. Then we're going to jump into this review for this Juicy J mixtape. Then we're going to jump into some questions. So this Juicy J, 100% juice, it should be exactly what you've expected to come from Juicy J and shit, man. Because when he first came over the Taylor gang, man, all he did was update his sound to what's going on in the industry now. And the industry hasn't changed much since then and shit, man. So he's still dishing out somewhat trap music with his own hype flair that came with 3 6 Mafia and shit. And even though it's exactly what I expected, I'm still disappointed, man, because the quality songs just aren't really there. Honestly, there's only 2 songs on here that I really fuck with, which is that Scrape and that Still, man. Them joints is cool, dude, but others, they had some moments and shit, man, like that You Know track, man. Like, I like what he's rapping about there and how he's putting it. It's just, I wish he was a better lyricist to actually pull that shit off, because what he's pretty much talking about here is all of these hoes out here, you knew they was hoes before you tried to get with them, and you should have knew that they wasn't for you. But Juicy J is like, man, but I can get these chicks because I know how to deal with these chicks. You just gonna get fucked up in the game. Me, I'm gonna put them on the house. And just how he put that joint, man, that shit is just so fucking hilarious. But it has some truth to it. Like, certain chicks can only be dealt with certain types of dudes. But I honestly will say, man, that Miss Millie Mac, man, has to be the most disappointing track on this entire project, man. Because the beat was dope from Mike Will Made It. He did his motherfucking thing on it. And I love August Alsina, man, and he does his thing on here, man. It kind of came off like, okay, I'm not expecting much from Juicy J and shit here, man. But if he could just hold us over until Wayne drops a dope-ass verse, this track will last. But yet, sadly, didn't get either. Juicy J couldn't hold it down at all, and then Wayne just spit something very fucking disappointing. Overall, just not that great of a project at all, man. I give it a 5 out of 10. But anyway, on the Ask Download Pass. And Asia asks, how is Lil Boosie trying to put on some new artists and such when he's barely in the game himself? And you know, not really, baby. Like, okay, he's been signed since 2005, but yet his career got derailed because he was in jail and all of that. But Lil Boosie is OG status and shit right about now. Like, it is just about time for him to start bringing in people. It's just, he's doing it all wrong. And Max asks, who are the next big stars of the music industry, man? And this is a question that I can't answer. Nobody can answer this question, man, because it's not based on skills and such, man. It's really based off of who these people in the boardroom are going to decide to put their money on, and we never will fucking know because they don't know shit. But every year, man, I do my own freshman class where I'm looking at the best mixtapes from underground artists and such, man, and looking at everything that they've done up to that point and seeing that they could have a possible career in the game. To see those videos, man, all you gotta do is search on YouTube, Topaz Yates Freshman Class. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there. And you can go to downloadpass.com, that's down there, to read today's article.